weekend and you are watching the extended play sessions. You see a lot of familiar faces tonight. Thanks for coming down. We really appreciate it. Rachel is the new Jessica, or maybe she just acts that way, 'cause that's how she earns her pay. Welcome to the new normal. Everything you know is in the past. This is the new normal. I don't know how long it will last. You take your shoes off at the airport. You open up your bag for the cops. You're never alone because you've got your phone. The madness never stops. Television is the new cinema. Computers are the new front page. Boots and a hat are the new country music. Johnny Cash is rolling in his grave. Hank Williams is doing the same. Welcome to the new normal. Everything you know is in the past. This is the new normal. I don't know how long it will last. Ooh, ooh, Welcome to the new normal. Everything you know is in the past. This is the new normal. I don't know how long it will last. You better hang on to your hat. Never know just how bad it's gonna get. Thank you.
I got you. The big flip.
We actually made a video for this next song. It was just me and Dave walking around Walpole Center and going to all the old popular spots. I think we got like, what, 15 views on YouTube? That was a good one.
Couple of superstars.
You ready? The world is black and white, so they say. On it away, shades of gray. Wrong and right get pushed out of the way, so they can stay. Shades of gray. shades of gray. Right is wrong and left has gone astray. The price that we pay, shades of gray, gray. Overrated, colors faded, the flavor's gone away. Hope for better luck comes into play. Wishing well, a steeple bell, help is on the way. All wrapped up with prayers we've yet to say. Olé! The sky was never blue at all today. In fact, you could say shades of gray, gray, gray.
Gotcha, Paul. That's right. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah.
Shall we start? We start with that?
Yeah.
Boys all line up at 9:15. That's when Frankie takes a coffee break. They want to see what she's wearing today. Try to say hello, for goodness sakes. Here she comes now, and she pays them no mind. Her and them curves that can stop on a dime. They wonder what it takes to catch her eye. But Frankie just walks on by. Frankie just walks on by. Her mother named her Frances, that didn't stick. Her daddy called her Frankie, that did the trick. She's limber and lean and she's smart as a whip. She just might have perfect hips. I said, oh, you heard me. Some kind of Frankenstein monster. The kind of woman that haunts you. 1 in a million. Her daddy was a hammer, her mother a Brazilian. Here she comes now, heading this way. I try to think of something clever to say. She doesn't even smile, and I think I know why. Frankie just walks on by. Frankie just walks on by.
Those other chords, Robbie.
Yeah. I'm after it, Paul.
All right, so I worked in a factory for 40 years. And this next song is called Factory. It's
Damn.
a about what a sad time it was working in a factory for 40 years. I actually really liked my job, but it doesn't make a good song, so this is called Factory. I hate that factory. Took the best years out of me. Broke my will, hurts my eyes to see. I hate that factory. I hate that factory. Brown bag lunches, waking up at 4:30. I thought by now that I'd be free. Guess I'll pin my hopes on the lottery. 'Cause I'm a working man, and I'm doing all I can. 'Cause I'm a working man. I'm a working man. I'm a working man. I'm a working man. I hate that factory. It's alive with energy. I can feel it breathing, hear it laughing at me. I hate that factory. 'Cause I'm a working man, and I'm taking all I can. I'm a working man. Thank you very much. We were in the recording studio recently, and recently for us means it was probably about a year ago.
Yeah.
But we're going to try some new songs for you that we recorded recently.
No waiting room yet?
Nope. It's after Fine Line.
After Fine Line.
Peppercorn. So this is a little story about a place I walk my dog, and this guy told me, you got to go over to Peppercorn Hill, walk your dog. And I just thought it was really colorful, Peppercorn Hill. So I just wrote this about walking my dog up a hill.
Yeah, man.
start every morning climbing up Peppercorn Hill. You might think it's boring. I've never known such a thrill. The sun is shining and the trail is winding. The rest of the world stands still. I make my daily pilgrimage to the top of Peppercorn Hill. Peppercorn Hill. Peppercorn Hill. There's no better feeling than morning sun on my face. All my senses are reeling. The dog is setting the pace. With every step we're closer yet to finding that perfect place. There's solace and inspiration at the top. Peppercorn Hill. Peppercorn Hill. Peppercorn Hill. I wake up with the sunrise. It's always been part of my plan. If I have to explain why, you probably wouldn't understand. There's no rat race, no paper chase, no perpetual fire drill. I find there's a better world at the top. Peppercorn Hill. Peppercorn Hill. Peppercorn Hill. That's my dog's favorite. He loves that one. It's in Upton.
Yeah, man.
Fine line, you count it, come in singing.
What do we got?
Fine line.
Fine line. It's fine. Yeah.
It's a fine line, getting finer. Makes it hard to tell between a prayer and a wishing well. It's a fine line, getting finer. Between war and peace, paint by numbers and a masterpiece. It's a fine line, fine line. As we get deeper into the weeds, the lines that separate get harder to read. It's a fine line, getting finer. Like the end of a knife, a friendly drink and a way of life. It's a fine line, getting finer. Fingers getting It's a fine line. It's a fine line. It's a fine line. Getting finer.
Now waiting room.
All right. Waiting room.
Yeah, man. Nice, Smitty. Nice rolls.
You know, writing songs, they tell you write about what you know, but you can only drink so many beers, songs about drinking beer and sleeping on the couch with the dog. So it's something I knew about a little bit. It's sitting in a doctor's waiting room. So this is called the Waiting Room Blues. Told me not to be late. I showed up 8:30. I was right on time. I guess the doctor's watch is not as accurate as mine. 'Cause here it is 9:15, and I still haven't been seen. I'm staring at my shoes, reading yesterday's news, sweating out last night's booze. I call this the waiting room blues. There's nothing on TV. A kid with a cold keeps sneezing on me, avoiding making eye contact with a man in a wheelchair who broke his back. I know that I came in before him, but here I sit and wheeled him in. I'm staring at my shoes, reading yesterday's news, sweating out last night's booze. Call this the waiting room blues. I hate this place, there's not enough space. They give me lots of reasons for making me wait. They're running late, the phones are down. There's a new type of avian flu going round. It just turned 9:25. I wish I brought a sandwich to keep myself alive. It sure is hot in here. I could find the thermostat, I'm cranking up the air. A woman calls out my name. She says we'll be with you soon, but here I remain, staring at my shoes, reading yesterday's news, sweating out last night's booze. I call this the waiting room. I closed my eyes and wrote this too, clapping out the beat with my shoes. I call this the waiting room blues. Faithless Street.
Faithless?
If angels are messengers from God, please send one down to me. If angels are messengers from God, I wrote a letter he should read. Been living on Faithless Street all by myself. Work your whole life for someone else. Trying to find sanction, Christ above man. He never shed his peace on this land. So I started this damn country band. 'Cause punk rock is too hard to sing. If angels are messengers from God, please send one down to me. If angels are messengers from God, I wrote a letter he should read. Been living on Faithless Street all by myself. Work your whole life for someone else. Trying to find sanction, Christ above man. He never shed his peace on this land. So I started this damn country band. 'Cause punk rock is too hard to sing. If the nuns could see me now. Right, Neil? Favor.
Favor. Nice groove.
I put my money where my mouth is, but my foot gets in the way. I always know the right, wrong thing to say. So I'll just keep it simple without the song and dance. And I'll talk slow so I don't blow this chance. I need a favor, that special kind. I need a favor to help me clear my mind. As you can see, it's been a while. I know you know I like your style. Right now, you could make me smile in that special way. I want you to do what I would do if you were me and I was you. I guess that's what it comes down to. I'm not too proud to say I need a favor, that special kind. I need a favor so you can blow my mind. Yeah, we can do it at my place. I suppose we can go down where the river flows. You don't even have to lose your clothes if you're a little short on time. I don't know how much time you got. If you're not afraid of getting caught, we can do it right here in the parking lot, and that would be just fine. I need a favor, blow my mind. I need a favor. right now. I need a favor so you can blow my. Need a favor so you can blow my. Need a favor so you can blow my mind. I put my money where my mouth is, but my foot gets in the way. I always know the right, wrong thing to say.
All right. Polly McDonough on lead guitar, everybody. Polly.
No part of gold. Okay, we're gonna try another new one.
How you doing, Bill?
This is called No Part of Gold. It's about the disillusionment of youth. If they left us alone, we probably would have been okay. But they carved it in stone, had to find a better way. When you're young and naive, you always try and reach for more. And the things you believe are always worth fighting for. We find out the revolution was sold when we made it to the end of the rainbow. We were told there's no pot of gold. No pot of gold. We were doing our part. We carried it from coast to coast. But we knew from the start there's a time for giving up the ghost. If it was deep, there was no backing up. And all the promises we'd keep were never gonna be enough. Find out the revolution was sold when we made it to the end of the rainbow. We were told there's no pot of gold. No pot of gold. I don't know what I believe, but I know I've never seen a miracle. You can talk about the things we achieve, but all we are is typical. When you think about it, we should have known this all along. But you never doubted when you're hung up on a song. While you're driving along, try and keep your headlights shining bright. You can't right every wrong. You can't fight every fight. We find out the revolution was sold when we made it to the end of the rainbow. We were told So this is the end of the world. This is the end of the world. I thought it would look different. Retrospect and hindsight. It feels so different now that it's so near, and all my friends are there. At the end of the world. I'm wishing this wasn't so absurd. Twisting the meaning of the words, and you don't have to doubt it, 'cause there's no doubt about it. And I just want to shout it in your ear, and all my friends are here. At the end of the world. In the end, will we all rise above? In the end, who will you be thinking of? In the end, will I just disappear? Will all my friends be here? At the end of the world. So this is the end of the world. I thought it would move quicker, and we'd celebrate with liquor. Fireworks would surely fill the air, and all my friends are here. At the end of the world. At the end of the world. Okay, we've got another new one right here. I've mentioned my dog several times. He is my best friend. And I take him to the dog park a lot. Not so much now he's getting old, he starts a lot of fights. But there's the big list when you come, the dog park rules. We made up a new one, no politics.
He's getting a new leg too, isn't he?
When you had that fence, we want one sane zone. So we call it the dog park rules.
No, Barn Rip Monkey, Lazy Church Act. Like 4. All right.
Dog park rules.
Dog park rules.
This is the dog park rules. hear that stuff anyway. No politics, no dirty tricks, leave it for another day. I'm calling dog park rules, and that's the game we're gonna play. Fools. We just let the dogs all run and play. I don't care who you voted for or how much tax you pay. We're playing dog park rules so we all can have a better day. A little courtesy and common sense can keep the argument and the discontent on the other side of the fence. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da da. I'm calling dog park rules. It's like obedience school. This is where we learn to get along. I don't care where you come from or whose sign is on your lawn. I'm calling dog park rules. Smile for the camera. Dog park rules. I'm swinging a hammer. Calling dog park rules. Yup. Forgot the last line. So, I'm recently retired. Recently, like the recordings we just made. And this is basically my day. I sit on the couch, I do a bong rip and watch a cowboy movie. So this song's called Bong Rip. When I get nervous, lose my grip. When I get stressed out, a cowboy movie and a bong rip. Don't misjudge me, don't get flipped, don't begrudge me. Cowboy movie and a bong rip when I'm all alone and I feel like getting stoned. I turn on my TV, it's just Clint Eastwood and me. It's always right there at my fingertips. Cowboy movie and a bong rip. Cowboy movie and a bong rip. Hellfire, goddamn me, bless my soul. Don't misunderstand me. Say I'm too old. When life assails me, treats me like spit. This cure's what ails me. Cowboy movie and a bong rip when I'm all alone and I feel like getting stoned. I turn on my TV, it's just Clint Eastwood and me. It's always right there at my fingertips. Cowboy movie and a bong rip. Cowboy movie and a bong rip. Cowboy movie and a bong rip. A cowboy movie and a bong rip. How we doing out there? Everyone having fun? This is the funnest night for me. I love this place. Spoiled rotten. Just want to play here in my living room. Yeah. Get a couch and a cowboy movie here. I'll be living here. Monkey. Crash on the G, remember?
3. One, two, 1, 2, 3.
Once upon a time there was an engineer, drove a locomotive both far and near, accompanied by a monkey that would sit on a stool, watching everything the engineer would move. One day the engineer went for a bite to eat. He left the monkey sitting in the driver's seat. The monkey pulled the throttle, locomotive jumped the gun and went 90 miles an hour down the main line run. Big locomotive, right on time. Big locomotive coming down the line. Big locomotive number 99. Left the engineer with a worried mind. Got the dispatcher on the phone, told him all about his locomotive was gone. Get on the wire switch operator to right, cause the monkey got the main line sewed up tight. Switch operator got the message in time. There's a northbound limit on the same main line. Open up the switch, we're gonna let him through the hole, cause the monkey got the locomotive under control. Big locomotive, right on time. Big locomotive coming down the line. Big locomotive number 99. Hit the engineer with a worried mind. Right on. Late for church. I'm going to do another church song.
Oh, church song.
We're all about church.
It's just in my blood. I was there in the 70s. I'm late for church again. Seems to happen every time. I hear the bells as they peal through the hollow. Doesn't sound like a friend of mine. 100 eyes turn as I enter, face burning as I walk past pews. I know they think I'm a sinner. I hear them whisper as I'm watching my shoes. preaching up thunder. Mom and Dad hang on every word. All that hollering makes me wonder, does a whispered prayer get heard? The only seat left is right up front. I'm not a bit surprised. The back is soft, but the seat is hard. Why can't they get it right? Get it right. Reverend Bob is preaching up thunder, fire and brimstone pouring down. Me, I'm wondering what's for dinner, waiting for 12 o'clock to come around. Come around. I am an angel. I am an angel. Right, we're going to do another one, then we're going to take a short break. Got lots more music. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for hanging out.
Thank you.
Just getting warmed up here. Now that we got all them church songs out of our system. Is it out? Or that? Tipping your hat, there's an app for that. Taking a nap, there's an app for that. Telling a joke, having a smoke, a pig and a poke. There's an app for that, there's an app for that, there's an app for that. Boarding a plane, there's an app for that. Making it rain, there's an app for that. Paying a debt, laying a bet, seeing how far you get. There's an app for that. 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 And all the other useless crap that makes us happy. And all the other useless crap gets us through. The useless crap that makes us happy. And we don't even have to smile if we don't want to. Cause there's an app for that, there's an app for that, there's an app for that. There's an app for that, there's an app for that, there's an app for that. Spaying a cat, there's an app for that.
that.
Tip in your hat.
There's an app for that.
Work on your swing. Learn how to sing. Make all the church bells ring. There's an app for that. 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 Hey, thanks a lot. We're going to take a short break, but we will be right back.
Eric?
Eric, can you mute my guitar?
Yes. Am I muted, Eric? Mandolin? Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Acoustic X.
The golden-throated coyote.
Hey, welcome back. It's Acoustic X. We're going to tell a little story right here. I like a good story. This one's about my mom. I was 12 years old, sitting on my bedroom floor. The couple of girls that I knew. And they were telling me how if I was just a little bit older, all the things they'd let me do. And the door flew open, and my mama came in. She put a stop to everything. And then she made everybody lemonade. She gave everybody lemonade. It was a cool, sweet drink on a summer's day. She gave everybody lemonade. Then when I was about 15, I was out behind the tool shed with a couple of my friends. We heard about them reefer cigarettes. Thought we'd try one out for ourselves. See what all the fuss was about. One fella brought the matches, another fella brought the cigarette. Next thing I knew, my mama was there. And she put a stop to our experimentation. And then she made everybody lemonade. She gave everybody lemonade. It was a cool, sweet drink on a summer's day. Yeah, she gave everybody lemonade. All right, boys, get lonesome. Ain't that beautiful? It's lonesome but beautiful. Like a pack of golden-throated coyotes. Then when I got older and supposedly knew better, I got in trouble with the law. I wasn't trying to be malicious or nothing. I just didn't see eye to eye the way that the law saw. They threw me in a cell and they said, "Boy, we're We're gonna make you pay for what you done. But wouldn't you know, my mama showed up and convinced the police I was just having fun. And then she gave everybody lemonade. She gave everybody lemonade. It was a cool, sweet drink on a summer's day. Yeah. Yeah. She gave everybody lemonade. Thank you, Mama. God bless you. I like those working man songs. And where I used to work with the guys who did the work, there was a whole bunch of cubicles there. We called it Cube Land. And one time, one of those guys pulled me aside and said, "Man, we're still working. We're still working man over here. Don't disregard us." So I said, "Yeah, you know, you're right." So this song's about them guys. It's called Another Hero. Say you're a number cruncher, 'cause life is a numbers game. Rows and rows, all just like you. The boss doesn't know your name. Another hero, working in a cubicle. Another hero, working in a cubicle. Another hero. Another hero. The walls ain't got no windows. The floor ain't got no roof. Just enough room to change your clothes, like Superman's telephone booth. Another hero, working in a cubicle. Another hero, working in a cubicle. Another hero, working in a cubicle. Another hero. Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. It's just an average guy with an average name. Oh yeah. Whoa, whoa. Faster than a locomotive, stronger than overtime, able to leap tall numbers and balance the bottom line. Another hero, working in a cubicle. Another hero, working in a cubicle. Another hero, working in a cubicle. Another hero. Oh, oh. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. I know I said no more church songs, but we're going to get gospel on you right here.
Get all gospel on your ass.
Testify, brother. I know I've never been spiritual, but there's something that can really move me. It's a light in the darkest night, and it's a warm embrace to soothe me. It's California. It's California. It's California. It's California. It's California. There's a place can put a smile on my face and fill me with radiant hope. And I can think about it when I feel down and outed, or I'm at the end of my rope. It's California. It's California. It's California. It's California. It's
Nice. Spiritual. Hello.
Funeral.
Funeral.
All right, this next little happy ditty is called My Funeral Song. Could go wrong singing my funeral song, me tempting fate while the rest of you sing along. Would it be wrong singing my funeral song when they've stretched me out and you all know I'm really gone? And I'll never be angry again. No emotion or feeling remains. And I'll never be lonely. Don't weep for me. Only the ones left behind. when I'm gone, I hope you all meet on my lawn. 100 people all singing
my funeral song.
200 people all singing
My funeral
500 people singing my funeral song. And I'll never be angry again. No emotion or feeling remains. And I'll never be lonely. Don't weep for me. Only the ones left behind feel the pain. Those happy songs are the best. All right, Henry. St. Patty's Day just passed. I'm going to take note of that because my dad's mom was from Italy. But my mom's mom was from Ireland. So I heard a lot of those Irish folk songs. Never liked them, but I heard them. And Grandpa likes them now. We're going to try a couple. Where have you been all day, Henry, me son? Where have you been all day, my beloved one? Away in the meadow, make my bed, I've a pain in me head, and I want to lie down. Oh, what did you have to eat, Henry, me son? What did you have to eat, my beloved one? Some pies and beans, make my bed, I've a pain in me head, and I want to lie down. Oh, what will you leave your mother, me son? What will you leave your mother, my beloved one? A rope to cry on, a bed to cry on, make my bed, I've a pain in me head, and I want to lie down. Oh, what will you leave your sweetheart, Henry, me son? What will you leave your sweetheart, my beloved one? A rope to hang her, make my bed, I've a pain in me head, and I want to lie down. Yeah.
Nobody knows what it means. Nobody cares.
They're fun songs, you know. We call them pub songs, and they call them drinking songs. So if you're in a pub, you're drinking, so it's moot. We're going to do another one. This is called The Big Strong Man. Have you heard about the big strong man? He lives in a caravan. Have you heard about the Jeffrey Johnson fights? Oh Lord, what a hell of a fight. You can take all the heavyweights you got. What's he got? Got a lad here will beat the whole lot. He used to work here as a doorman. Now he's gonna fight George Foreman. That's my brother, Sylvester. What's he got? He got a row of 40 medals on his chest. Big chest. He killed 50 poundmen in the West. He knows no rest. Bigger the man. Hell's fire. Don't push or shove. Plenty room for you and me. He got an arm like a leg. And a punch that'll sink a battleship. Big ship. He'd take all the army and the navy to take the fall of George Best. Well, he thought that it'd go to Italy, and he thought that it'd go by sea. He jumped off the harbor in New York, and he swam like a man from Cork. He saw the Lusitania in distress, and what did he do? He shoved the Lusitania up his dress. He drank all the water in the sea, and he drove all the way to Italy. That was my brother, Sylvester. What's he got? He got a row of 40 medals on his chest. Big chest. He killed 50 barmen in the West. He knows no rest. Bigger the man. Hell's fire. Don't push or shove. Plenty room for you and me. He got an arm like a leg. And a punch that will sink a battleship. Big ship. It would take all the army and the navy to take the bra off Mae West. All right, must be a lot of Irish people in the room.
Oh, man.
All right, David, give us those jungle beats. Jungle.
Where are we? Oh, boy.
Jungle. Thought it was a nightmare. Lord, it was so true. They told me don't be walking slow. The devil's on the loose. Better run through the jungle. Better run through the jungle. Better run through the jungle. Don't look back to see. Thought I heard a rumbling calling to my name. 200 million guns are loaded. Satan cries, take aim. Better run through the jungle. Better run through the jungle. Better run through the jungle. Don't look back to see. Robbie Kneeland on the mandolin. Over on the mountain, thunder magic spoke. Let the people know my wisdom. Fill the land with smoke. Better run through the jungle. Better run through the jungle. Better run through the jungle. Don't look back to see. Better run through the jungle. Better run through the jungle. Better run through the jungle. Don't look back to see.
That was cool.
I want to take a minute to introduce you to the fellas sitting up here with us. My name's Gerrard McDonough. Thank you. We got the mayor of Walpole, my boy David Smith, playing the drums. I never leave the house without him. Somebody's got to pay for my gas. And my brother Paul McDonough playing the lead guitar tonight. On the mandolin, Robbie Kneeland. And over in the corner here, playing that smooth guitar and singing all the parts, the hard parts. Chris Moore. Originally, we were calling ourselves the Acoustic Experiment, but there's like 20 bands with that name. So we just shortened it to X. Something we can spell. Chicken and biscuits, boys. Chicken and biscuits cooking in the kitchen. Sooner get fed, sooner I stop my bitching. Round and round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. That's just the way it goes. You gotta get some on your clothes. And when you do, that's just a sign that you've been given. That's just further proof you've been living. You've been living. You've been living. Living right. I know that there's cold ones in the icebox. Just bring one here, don't need all the back talk. Over and over and over and over, you keep letting my beer like Rover. Life can be a bed of clover when you lay down on the sofa. And when you do, that's just a sign that you've been given. That's just further proof you've been living. You've been living. You have been living. Living right. After I eat, I just may jumper. I dig that big thunder bumper. Rockin' and rollin', swingin' and sweatin'. Serving up the love I'm getting. Oh, that's just the way love goes. You gotta get some on your clothes. And when you do, that's just a sign that you've been given. That's just further proof you've been living. You've been living. Animal on the drums.
Yeah, Davey. Oh, Smitty. Hey, Smitty, that snare drum sounds fantastic.
Let me explain myself here.
Oh, beautiful.
Sometimes you
Beautiful.
just gotta explain yourself.
Oh, I don't think I do.
This song is called Let Me Explain. Easier said than done.
Explain? You got some explaining to do?
How many times do I have to go down the hard way? How many times can I blame it on the Tanqueray? My bad deeds won't keep me in your good graces. With every wrong turn, I turn up in miserable places. Just let me explain myself to you. Let me explain myself. Last night I was feeling a little bit restless. I went to a party, but my name wasn't on the guest list. There was scuffling, shuffling, people had a lot to say. And when the police turned up, they didn't see things my way. I said, let me explain myself to you. Let me explain myself. Hearing this same old tale. I'm tired of telling it, baby, but I still gotta have that bail. Well, just pay my ticket and we can be on our way. And on the ride back home, I'm sure I'll have plenty to say. If you just let Let me explain myself to you. Let me explain myself and the things that I put you through. Let me explain myself to you. Let me explain myself.
All right, Polly.
Here we go. Wrecking ball. Remember the change?
Yeah.
All right.
Two, two, three.
The waltz. Robbie, on your mic. Hey, wrecking ball. You don't need a reason. Smash it all to pieces. Crash into the wall. Wrecking ball. Too fast, right? Yeah. Hey, wrecking ball. After all the fighting, burning time by night, nothing left at all. Wrecking ball. Hey, wrecking ball. You don't have a cause, you just want applause. Try before a fall. Wrecking ball. Wrecking ball. Wrecking ball.
I was like, where is this fucking thing?
Train wrecking ball. Labor, Robbie, labor.
Labor, labor.
That was train wrecking. All right, you're gonna have a drink. I'm gonna have a
All right.
All the labor landed in the sod, where the digger cried, "It's die calling, sir." It is no mistake that I put you in the ground so well. If they pay me, hey, that's great. It's just gravy, I'd do it anyway. All the labor stood up and shouted, I'll wait for you to find the bin of achievement, the drunken delusions. I am a sensational place, camaraderie and pleasure. Won't you stand with me in your garden once more? All right, Robbie Kneeland. All the labor, be it be brick on brick, stitch on stitch, urn to urn, present on the lift. What this great old nation was built on, boy. I raise the packet every day, mama, mama. Every day, every day, every day, mama. Every day, every day, every day, mama. Hey, Robbie on the Mando. Great day, fellas. It is a great day. All right. This has been a great night. Really enjoying this. Followed by a great day. So this song is called Great Day. See how that happens? Don't yell out for roadblock either. Where's Mike? Did you ever have one of them days when nothing goes right? Wife starts bitching about whatever it was she was bitching about last night. You escape to the bathroom, sitting on your throne. And when you finish your business, you find the toilet paper's gone. It's a great day for me to whoop somebody's ass. It's a bad day. Better get off my back. Might get cold cocked if you cross my path. It's a great day. Whoop somebody's ass. running late for work, so I poured me some coffee to go. And right before I got a flat tire, I spilled it all over my clothes. When the state trooper arrived, I thought help was on the way. But when he saw me with a tire tool in my hand, he shot me with pepper spray. It's a great day for me to whoop somebody's ass. It's a bad day. You better get off my back. You might get cold cock if you cross my path. Yeah, it's a great day for me to whoop somebody's ass. When I finally showed up for work, I was 20 minutes late. I told my boss all about the flat tire, but he fired me anyway. So here I am in the parking lot. I'm waiting by his Corvette. I'm gonna give him a goodbye present he never will forget. 'Cause it's a great day for me to whoop somebody's ass. Yeah, it's a bad day. You better get off my back. I might get cold cocked if you cross my path. 'Cause it's a great day for me to whoop somebody's ass.
The cymbal keeps getting bent. I don't know.
Yeah. Some maniac keeps crashing it. Soul Kitchen.
Soul?
Wow, quiet in here. Here it is. Hey, it's been a fun night. We're enjoying the hell out of this. We've got a couple more. Here's one you might know. Well, the clock says it's time to close now. I guess I better go now. I'd really like to stay here all night. It's tight, cross paths all packed with eyes. Street lights share their hollow glow. Your brain seems bruised with numb surprise. Still one place to go. But let me sleep all night in your clock says it's time to close now. I guess I better go now. I really like to stay here all night, all night, all night. Yeah, let go. Once again, I want to thank everyone for coming out tonight. Appreciate the support. I feel like we know you all. We've seen you so many times. And if you're new and your first time here, welcome. Come back and see us again. Tell your friends. If friends don't like us, get new friends. I told my baby one more time, don't make me sit on the road and cry 'cause it's over. Girl, 'cause I can't let go. Fish out of water, cat on a tree. You don't even want to talk to me 'cause it's over. I know it, but I can't let go. She won't take me back when I come around. Says she's sorry, she puts me out. I got a big chain around my neck and I'm broken down. I'm like a train wreck 'cause it's over. I know it, but I can't let go. See, I got a candle burn so bright in my window every night 'cause it's over. I know it, but I can't let go. You don't like to see me standing around. I feel like I've been shot and fall down. It's over. I know it, but I can't let go. Don't take me back when I come around. Says she's sorry that you pushed me out. I got a big chain around my neck and I'm broken down. I'm like a train wreck. It's over. But I can't let go. I turn off trouble like you turn off a light. Went off and left me, it just ain't right 'cause it's over. I know it, baby, can't let go. Around every corner, something I see brings me right back how it used to be 'cause it's over. I know it, but I can't let go. She won't take me back when I come around. Says she's sorry that you pushed me out. I got a big chain around my neck and I'm broken down like a train wreck. But it's over. I know it, but I can't let go. She won't take me back when I come around. Says she's sorry that you pushed me out. I got a big chain around my neck and I'm broken down. I'm like a train wreck. But it's over. I know it, but I can't let go. Yeah, it's over. I know it, but I can't let go. Oh, it's over. I know it, but I can't let go. 'Cause it's over. I know it, but I can't let go.
sure.
Find the cops. I'm going to end with something different, but it seems appropriate. All right. Paul, read the first, 2 verses, another read, 2 verses.
I'll do the sprinkles.
You sprinkle.
I'll do the sprinkles. Salt and pepper?
Find the cause of freedom buried in the ground. Mother Earth will swallow you. Lay your body down. Find the cost of freedom buried in the ground. Mother Earth will swallow you. Lay your body down. Find the cost of freedom buried in the ground. Mother Earth will swallow you. Lay your body down. Find the cost of freedom buried in the ground. Mother Earth will swallow you. Lay your body down. Hey, thank you. Good night. We love you guys.
All right.
Kirk.
All right, thanks everybody. Fun stuff.
I think we know one more.
Holy guacamole. Almost there. Hi, Cameron.
Yeah. All right, once again, thank you so much, guys. We appreciate you coming down and seeing us. And, hopefully we can do this again real soon. Poor old granddad, I laughed at all his words. I thought he was a bitter man, he spoke of women's ways. They'll trap you and they'll use you before you even know. But love is blind and you're far too kind, don't ever let it show. I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was stronger, I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was younger, I wish that I knew what I know now. Ooh la la, I knew what ooh la 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 la. When I was younger, I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was stronger, I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was younger, I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was younger, I wish that I knew what I know now. Hey, thank you. We're Acoustic X. Thank you for coming.